the center fielder, Louis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first down. Now at the plate, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's Jose Abreu. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
And the pitch.
Hey.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Here's a high pop-up. Moncada is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Edman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to short. Anderson picks it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Shohei Ohtani. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he got him swinging. Shohei Ohtani becomes out number 2 this inning. Pete Alonso swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Tommy Edman.
The right fielder, number 19, Tommy Edman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So striding in, Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. They'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Grounded back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Pops this one up. Wong ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone!
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Into the box, Michael Conforto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Conforto is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Jimenez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The left fielder, number 2.
In now, Dominic Smith. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Jose Abreu. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air out toward left. Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's in the dirt. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Weak grounder down the line at third. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go as the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. And it's 1-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Ready for another chance? Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. And it's 1-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Into the stands. He got it. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Toward his left is Simmons. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That's by him for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Popped up. Moncada in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrelton Simmons is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1-man gone, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Wong for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tommy Edman. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the sixth. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Luis Robert, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, 2 down now. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Alex Colome, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Your attention, please.
Mike Trout stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. Anderson brings it in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Grounded to first, taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Abreu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Ball one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. Another one sent foul. Fastball well outside.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenged.
In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-1 game.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone!
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman.
The right fielder, number 19.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
With the traditional.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Right side. Wong is there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, number 6.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 21.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Miller.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jeff McNeil becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Luis Robert.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! Here's Colton Wong now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jose Abreu. Now Abreu connects. Deep to left. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Jerry Familia gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
1-1.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Rendon has it. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
Wilson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting. Right fielder. Michael.
And now pitch on the way. Michael Conforto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Giovanni Gallegos enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
3-2 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dominic Smith, who went deep last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit in the air to right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Simmons has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up now, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
The tag, and he is out.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
He's set, and the pitch. Luis Robert stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Jimmy Cordero comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 50.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Pops this one up. Goldschmidt is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Pete Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Chicago White Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Andrew Miller. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Dylan Betances. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Standing in, Luis Robert. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Robert.
A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Colton Wong swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Tim.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. So here's Jose Abreu. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. A ball and a strike. Wong on third. Abreu at second. Grandal is over at first with 1 away.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Just strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
the pitch.
The second baseman, DJ.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, one down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Two balls and no strikes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Count still full, 3-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. Judge is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Tommy Edman.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Riding in once again, Luis Robert. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Wong over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1. high fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Giolito has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. In now, Jose Abreu. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A runner at first with no outs here. This one skied out toward right. Judge is under it. 1 away. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. From the belt, the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Fouled off. Popped into the air, back behind second. Wong is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So digging in now, Tommy Edman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. To the plate now, Luis Robert, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Two 1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count is 1-2 now. struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Jose Abreu. This is hit high and deep out to left. Stanton looking up, gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Up next to Chicago, the left fielder, LABOYLA.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Now batting, the third baseman.
This is in the air to left field. Stanton on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Chapman.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he lays off there, 1-0. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Popped him up. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Gary Sanchez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone. Liam Hendricks takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So now to the plate, Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Colton Wong. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Tim Anderson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here it comes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the play, and that... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled off. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Olson.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Andrew Miller takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
Marcus Semien will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this is up and in, ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jose Abreu, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
2-1.
He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Yasmani Grandal is on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He was a double play victim last time around. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive, base hit down the line. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt as he rips it on the ground to second. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. Jimmy Cordero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming, here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Cody Hoyer takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Now back
to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one. Popped him up. Hendricks will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Tommy Edman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A ball and no strikes. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. In there, 1-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
It's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now batting, third baseman, Martin Simeon.
Tommy La Stella will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Tommy La Stella.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ramon Laureano come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 22.
And that misses, ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Edman has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Wong for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is... Stepping up to the plate, Colton Wong. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Colton Wong.
Chad Green enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in now, Jose Abreu, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Jordan Hicks is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hicks, a native Texan. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a 4-seamer. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there's ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
3-1 the count now. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Fouled away. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly, as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Giovanni Gallegos takes over on the mound now, as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lucas Giolito earns the victory on the mound. Garrett Cole struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.